Okay, internet viewers, YouTubers, and people alike. Thought I would do a new update to my cancer situation and everything like that. And it looks like that, I'm pretty much cancer free for now. I've done my colonoscopies and MRIs and all that good stuff. And but family history says it's going to return, or I have a 50% chance of it returning. But from everybody else, it's came back, and between the ages of 40 and 50. So with that said, I got to sit down the other day with a genetic counseling doctor, somebody that specializes in this, somebody that my doctor 6 years ago should have referred me to, or should have at least had me go to an oncologist, a cancer doctor or something. But this is what she told me when they sat me down, and they still have my tumor. I was like, "You guys have my tumor?" And she's all, "Yeah, we keep them for 10 years." And I was also, I could take that and just slam it on the table and take it into court and slam it on the table. And she laughed, said, "Yeah, if you really want to," but she says, "I don't think you're gonna have to do that." And this is why I want to show you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do it with because of my camera and everything. I got to do it all ghetto-ish, but that's the way I roll. So hey, here's what I got to show you. I fall in this range. Okay, here's a pie chart or whatever. All right, and then the big piece is for sporadic. That means like just it can happen to anybody, just random. Boom, boom, boom. And it's just like it's very just rare or random. That's like familiar, like more common people. It's like okay, he can be at risk, but it's not like something necessary, something. And that's the group that she said that the doctor 6 years ago put me in. He put me in this one up here, and she said I should have been in this chart right here. And she put that 10% chance there, okay? And she said that I fit in the 10% chance mark of having the hereditary problem. So, I guess I read things wrong, maybe with what my lawyer was saying to me or whatever. But because as soon as she put that down, I said, "Oh, okay, so maybe that's what he meant," So whatever that means, Managing Lynch Syndrome or the risk. Okay, here we go. Okay. Colonoscopies, which I should have my colonoscopy. It should begin at 20 to 25. Okay. Now on my medical report, when I get reading it, I went in when I was 25, and I asked him face to face. I said, "I'm here early. I can't read and write good." My sister told me, because I grew up in foster care, I didn't know these people, but my one sister that was abused all her whole life, she told me to make sure I told the doctors this, and they knew what to do. That I had Lynch Syndrome, and that's why I was here early, because I had blood in my stool and all this stuff. So I was in there at the right age. Retests. Okay, he scheduled me for once every 5 years. And I said to him that I'm here to prevent it. So if I didn't have anything then, he should have scheduled me 1 to 2 years and not 5. Okay, now this is in writing. You see this? This is the book. This is the manual. Okay. Now, this was made in 2004, the book, and I went in 2004. So this was the fresh topic in 2004, or what was to be coming published in 2004, and the copyright is in 2004. And the genetic doctor pointed at this and said, you also they need to put it in the stomach because it's 2004 to 2007. So they probably have a new copy coming out to enlist the stomach, a chance of getting stomach cancer here. Same retest 1 to 2 years, same problem, stuff like that. Okay, now check this out. Exams, urinary, ultrasounds, tissue samples. Oh, uterus and ovaries. Okay, okay, I was reading the wrong thing. I should just read the right. All right, uterus and ovaries. Now that's for the girls in my in the family. If they get too old, they're gonna have between in their 30s, they're gonna have those removed. And you know what? My birth giver, when she was 36 when she had stage 4 cancer, and that's between 25 and 35. Okay. Now, on the medical report, when I read it, watch, I said when she was in her 30s, everybody's getting cancer, so that was another indication. Okay, now here's where I'm at with her right now, and this is where we stopped during the meeting, because they haven't drawn any blood yet, because she said basically with what I told her, they really don't need to do any blood tests, because just from the family history, they can diagnose me like that. But this right here, what they're going to do is they're going to, when they do blood test on me, so it's in stone, she's going to do these. Now, that's like a normal booklet, and this booklet came out in 2004, okay? So this was the hot topic on the issue of Lynch syndrome and everything else. The first one is check all of apply. Personal family history, colon rectal before age 50. Yes, family history all says that we all had cancer before 50. Then the other one says colorectal anomalous polyps. Yes, because we all had that. And then she put urinary cancer. Yeah, my birth giver said urinary cancer. I think that's even in the report. More than one Lynch syndrome-related cancers in the same individual. She marked yes. So I have that one too, the bottom one right there. And then tumors with, what is that? Microsatellite instability. Now, this is where I thought she was getting crazy, because she says, people don't believe me when I say this, but the microsatellite instability, that means that people have a higher chance of having telekinesis powers, because your genes replicate over and over and over again, like 10101010. Most people, they stop after 101010, but those that have micro instability that keep going could actually keep going. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, microsatellite instability. You thought I was serious. No, but microsatellite instability, that means that the tumor, okay, like I was saying, like 101010, it stops, like their genetic coding stops after like 3 10s. But my genetic coding for instability keeps going on and on and on, and that's where the gene keeps mutating and keeps multiplying, is because the gene keeps building up, and that's where the cancer comes in. And I remember seeing that in my other report. I could pull it out and show you that he says that it does have microsatellite instability. Okay. Now, okay, I'm running on 7 minutes. I'm going to have to cut and do the other half in a minute here. Okay, what is this? Cancer risk for Lynch syndrome mutation carriers. Okay, check this out. Colorectal. Okay, now she checked all these that apply to me and my problem. Colorectal cancer. She says that people at risk, mutation risk, have, that's me, 82% of getting it. General population, which is most of you people out there, like all you people out there, have a 2% chance of getting this. Stomach, I have a high chance of getting it, a 13% chance. To me, that's high, because now it's something I got to worry about. It has a 1% chance in the general population. That's you people. And then you have ovaries. I don't have that problem, but in women they do, and they take out the ovaries and the uterus whenever that happens, she said. So something for my daughters, or for them and everything, and they have a 50% chance of getting this. Okay, I'm running on 8 minutes here. All right, last one. Secondary colorectal cancer within the 15 years. I am at 50% chance. With the rest of my family shows that it comes up. The rest of you have a 5% chance. So, okay, I'm going to stop it there, and I'll try to do it again. I never read out loud before. Now it says, I have a strong family history of colon cancer, bright red blood premium rectum, right? And then right here. It says normal colonoscopy to the terminal whatever. If you can read, you know what that says. Alright, it says the patient is a pleasant 25-year-old white male who has a strong family history of colon rectal cancer. Yeah, that's exactly what they cut out of me, was that exact type, colon rectal cancer. Okay? Now, also he mentioned I was a white male, so you think that white people get treatment? No, You get cancer, you're money. Money holds no race. Cancer, that's the type I had, with a 1-year history of bright red blood in my stool, because I told him I was bleeding. Actually, I told him I was bleeding years before that. Polyps take 5 to 10 years before they even become cancerous. Anyways, the patient's family history is noted for a mother with a history of urinary cancer and colon cancer. He has 2 sisters, that's my mother, that's 1 strike, and 2 sisters, well that's 2 strikes, that's 3 strikes, with a history of colon polyps. The patient denies a diagnosis of Lynch Syndrome. Now, my colon doctor here looked at that and he said, that's funny, you diagnosed yourself, and he laughed. Well, you know, I didn't take it too funny because I'm still suffering. Over the last year, the patient has noted intermittent bright red blood in my stool, premium rectum, you know, where my cancer was. Oh yeah, by the way, since they cut it out, I don't have blood in my stool anymore, which he attributes to trade changes, whatever, and hemorrhoids, you see? So I left there thinking I had hemorrhoids the whole freaking time. However, over the last few months, this has become worse, and he, presented to Dr. Idiot after becoming concerned. Like, I was concerned. And, by the way, I grew up with a doctor and a nurse for 2 years in foster care. For each lie I gave him, I would get 8 hours of yard work that way. That's why I took in consideration, or I believe so strongly when he said that everything's okay, you'll be fine in 5 years. He noted a 5-pound weight loss growth in 140 pounds to 135 pounds. Note, the patient's mother was diagnosed with colon cancer at the age of 32, When was I diagnosed with stage 3? Stage 3, a 4-inch tumor at the age of 31. Now, when I told the doctor when I was in there face-to-face, I said, look, I'm here at 25 years old. I said, everybody's getting cancer at the age of 30. I need help now to prevent this. And lo and behold, it can be prevented. So, you know, my lawyers tell me I only have a 10% chance of winning my lawsuit when I did everything I can in my power to just tell the doctor that I needed help. And I did everything but do a backflip for him. So, racist people out there, you know, here's your system for you. You know, whoever, just all racist. I don't care. I hate racist people. Hate you. You know, I want to get you all together and just watch you guys kill each other because I just, you know, I don't care. So, anyways, but there you go. Oh yeah, and there's a basketball player, Lieberman, that guy. He just donated. I'm gonna do a shout out to him. He just donated like $1 million to the Boys and Girls Club. I'll bring that up in another video. But for now, $1 million. So I'm gonna bring a shout out to that guy. I don't even watch basketball, but I'll still do it. All right, now here's findings. Normal, chronic, whatever. I can't read that. No polyps. Polyps take 5 to 10 years before they ever get to cancer. I had stage 4 cancer. No polyps, so we obviously missed them. Or other abnormalities, or whatever that is, were identified. Normal, terminal, whatever. Recommendations: give the patient a strong family history of colon rectal cancer when everybody has cancer at the age of 30. Mothers early...